welcome to Cook Love Share with Josie and to my kitchen, but I'm out at the barbecue today. I thought we'd start out here, and today is just a really fly by the seat of your pants kind of cooking for you. So many barbecues at the moment. So I thought I'd run through some great tasty salads that you could take to your barbecue. So if you just have a look at what I'm doing here, I am char grilling a whole lot of veggies on the barbecue. So I just wanted you to see that. This intensifies the flavour, gives it a smokiness, particularly like the corn on the barbecue like this. Just delicious. The corn does take a little bit longer than the others. The asparagus doesn't take very long at all, and the mushrooms don't take very long. You'll find that the onion is probably about the same as the corn there. Now look at this eggplant, huge, but I'm actually going to cut it up after because it's too hard to barbecue little pieces of eggplant. And we're going to have this with a barbecue tonight. And I've got a really yummy dressing to go on top. Turn that off, it's very hot. So I don't know about you, but as the end of the year comes close, lots of people are inviting us to barbecues. And you know, I get sick of the same old salads. So this salad is just delicious and so healthy because you've got all these veggies and they're basically partially cooked because you're grilling them on the barbecue. Just get all the, yeah, look at that, fantastic. Capsicum. I love capsicum, but it doesn't love me, sadly. Now, I'm just going to turn that off there and close the lid. Let that continue cooking. Come inside to my kitchen. And I'll show you what I've been doing. So, look at this. So I went to the greengrocers today. And I've decided I'm not going to give Aldi my money or Woolies my money for fruit and veg. I'm going to go to the local people. And this is some of the produce that I have got for this salad. So what I wanted to just show you is this eggplant I've just chopped up into chunks like this. Then I've grilled it on the grill there. And when it comes to getting my salad together, I'm just going to chop it in half. And then maybe in about 4 pieces. Bite size like that because it's a pretty big one. With the mushrooms, well, they're pretty big too, so I chopped them in 3. The onions are quartered. Remember asparagus, how you find the tough end and you just do that and that will help you get rid of the woody end. All I did then was toss it all in oil, some salt, some pepper, some barbecue. I can smell it, it's smelling so good. What I wanted to show you in particular, when I do corn on the barbecue, my favourite way to eat corn, I leave it, I often try and get it so that the husk is all the way around, but if it's not, I roll it in paper towel like this and I stick it in the microwave for about 2 minutes and then you know it's pretty well cooked. Then on the barbecue, all you have to do is get some of that charring happening because that's the charring that's got some great flavour. So what dressing are we going to do with this? Well, this is a really standard one. I've probably shown you this before actually. 1/4 cup of olive oil in here. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of whole grain mustard. And again, I do it in a jar because it's so easy just to shake it up. Some lemon zest with my zester. Love my little zester. It's a bit sad how much joy I get out of some cooking implements, but my zester is one of them. And then we're going to put in half a lemon. Now I have a number of ways to get lemon juice from a lemon. I love this little gadget, which I'll use in a moment. But if you don't have one and you don't have a lemon juicer, you can actually just use a fork. Stick it in like that and swill it around and all that lemon juice comes out. Look at that. It's pretty good. I'll just do this just to get even more out. Yeah, find me in a kitchen shop. I'll be in there forever. A little bit sad, but true. A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. So just a basic salad dressing. Shake it all around. And then you've always got to give it a little taste test. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now when it comes to serving, I'm going to, like I said, chop up the eggplant. I'm going to put some basil around, mix it all together with the dressing, and then I'm going to put some, well, I think I might put goat's cheese over the top. You could put feta over the top, you could put goat's cheese. Now remember, if you're doing my nutritional cleansing program, to go easy on the cheese, but there's nothing wrong with having a little bit, and oh, it just goes so well with these smoked veggies. So that is salad number one. Guaranteed your kids will eat this. So that's salad number one. Salad number two, they'll also eat, and it might be salad that you have forgotten about. So this is a healthy version of the good old Waldorf salad. And the Waldorf salad, 1800s in New York, they believe it was first made. So I'm just chopping up here some celery to add to my, I've got a mixture of rocket and English spinach there because that's what my family particularly like. It goes really well also with cos lettuce. So if you've got cos lettuce, by all means do that. So I'll add that to my lettuce bowl here. Then in this bowl, I've chopped up some apples and I've mixed it with lemon juice because that stops it oxidizing and going brown. An easy way to chop up apples is just chop either side of the core, like so, and leaves you your core there. And then you can just chop this really thinly, okay? And that's how I've come up with my bits of apple. So, put our apples in there. I love this little bowl. My friend was going to throw it out and I said, no, I'll have it. She was going to give it to the option. I said, no, I'll have it. Now on top of that, the dressing we're going to make, traditionally Waldorf salad has a mayonnaise dressing. Use mayonnaise if you want to, but a healthier alternative is yogurt. And to the yogurt, I'm going to add a teaspoon of mild English mustard. And then I'm also going to get my little lemon juicer again. Add juice of half a lemon, making sure I take the seeds out that just fell in. Well, let me grab those seeds and mix that around, and that'll be my dressing for the Waldorf salad. When was the last time you had Waldorf salad? It must be years ago that I had Waldorf salad because it's got the crunch of the fruit and the nuts. Kids love it, and the crunch of the celery as well. Now you know I'm a huge fan of dry roasting my nuts, so here I've got some walnuts to go over it as well. Now with this one I'll put on some dressing and I'll mix it all together. I'm going to get my clean hands in there and just mix it around. Oh yum. This is going to go so well with our steak and sausages. And I made our own, I made some barbecue sauce the other day. Really simple to do. That means you can cut down on some of the sugar, and absolutely delicious. So just a tiny bit of that we're going to have on a steak with our Waldorf salad and our charred grilled vegetable salad. So I hope that gives you a couple of different ideas to take to barbecues or just to have with your midweek barbecue like we're having now. Have a great weekend. As the end of the year speeds up close, I hope life's not getting too stressful for you. And I'll see you next time, next week, in Josie's Kitchen. See you later.